Our cities may seem like human-only domains, filled with the constant hum of traffic and the bustle of daily life. But look closer. Another world thrives alongside us, often unnoticed yet always present. In the shadows and quiet corners, urban animals have adapted to our concrete jungles with remarkable resilience, finding ways to survive and even flourish. These creatures aren't lost wanderers, they're true residents, learning our rhythms and seizing the opportunities our world provides, blending into the city's daily patterns. From skyscraper ledges to subway tunnels, life flourishes in unexpected places, turning the city into a patchwork of habitats. Urban wildlife is a story of real-time evolution. Animals once at home in forests now navigate alleyways and back gardens, adapting their behaviors to survive in our midst. A discarded pizza crust becomes a feast for a hungry bird or rodent, a warm vent, a winter shelter for those seeking refuge from the cold, a city park, a hunting ground where predator and prey continue their ancient dance. Their ingenuity is breathtaking, yet we often overlook these parallel lives that unfold just beyond our sight. A raccoon's masked face in headlights or an owl's call at night are just glimpses into a hidden world, teeming with activity while the city sleeps. This is an invitation to look deeper, to celebrate the wildness that thrives in our cities, and to recognize the remarkable creatures that share our urban homes. Join us as we explore the secret lives of the animals sharing our urban spaces, discovering their stories and the ways they shape our city landscapes. Let's begin our journey into the concrete jungle, where the wild and the urban meet in surprising harmony. Urban mammals are some of our most charismatic neighbors, sharing our streets, parks, and even backyards in ways we often overlook. Raccoons, with their nimble paws and clever minds, are masters at unlocking bins and finding food in the city's nooks and crannies. Their adaptability allows them to thrive in places we might never expect. Red foxes, once strictly rural, now raise cubs beneath garden sheds and hunt pigeons and rats along railway lines. Their presence is a testament to how wildlife can adjust to the rhythms of urban life. Squirrels, those furry acrobats, bury nuts in lawns and leap across power lines, thriving in daylight and making the most of every green space the city offers. Their remarkable memory helps them recover hidden food months later, and their playful antics never fail to entertain city dwellers, young and old alike. Bats emerge at dusk, using echolocation to hunt insects drawn to streetlights. They roost in attics and under bridges, quietly helping to keep urban insect populations in check. Even deer are venturing into suburbs, their graceful forms a surprising sight among garden hedges and quiet residential streets, reminding us of nature's resilience. Each mammal has carved out a unique niche, adapting to the challenges and opportunities of city life and finding new ways to coexist with humans. They remind us that wildness is never far away, even in the heart of the metropolis, and that our cities are part of a much larger ecosystem. Our cities are alive with more than just people. They are vibrant habitats full of life where humans and wild mammals share the urban landscape every day. Birds fill our cities with song and spectacle and adapting ingeniously to urban life. Pigeons treat skyscraper ledges as cliffs, thriving in flocks and recognizing familiar faces. Peregrine falcons nest on high-rises, hunting pigeons from dizzying heights, a wild predator in the city's skyline. Robins sing under city lights, while sparrows and starlings gather in chattering flocks, foraging and nesting in creative places. Birds weave nests from twigs, plastic and insulation, raising families in traffic lights and hanging baskets. Their resourcefulness brings nature's rhythms to our daily lives, even amidst concrete and glass. From the haunting call of an owl to the cheerful chirp of a wren, birds connect us to the wild. The city's skies are alive with avian architects. Beneath the city's constant bustle, A hidden world of reptiles, amphibians, and insects quietly thrives, often unnoticed by most people. Lizards bask on sun-warmed walls, darting into cracks at the slightest movement, always alert to their surroundings. Frogs and toads breed in garden ponds and drainage ditches, their calls signaling pockets of clean water and hope for new life. Insects, bees, butterflies, ants, spiders are the city's recyclers and pollinators, vital to every urban ecosystem and its ongoing health. Ants build underground cities, spiders control pests, and beetles break down organic matter, keeping the city's cycle in motion. Even the smallest creatures play a crucial role in the life and balance of the city. Urban survival demands constant adaptation. For animals living among us, every day brings new challenges and opportunities, requiring them to be endlessly resourceful. Predators like foxes and falcons hunt city prey, pigeons, rats, squirrels, navigating a maze of buildings and wires. The city's architecture becomes their hunting ground, forcing them to develop new strategies to catch their meals. Scavengers such as raccoons and gulls rely on our waste, but this easy food can bring risks and conflict. Competition is fierce, and scavengers must be quick and clever to avoid both rivals and human intervention. Traffic is the greatest danger. Animals learn to move at night or use underpasses to avoid cars. Some even memorize traffic patterns, timing their crossings to the rhythms of the city. Domestic pets, especially cats, pose threats to birds and small mammals. These silent hunters add another layer of risk for wildlife trying to survive in our neighborhoods. Finding safe shelter is a challenge. Chimneys replace hollow trees, attics become dens, and traffic lights serve as nests. Urban animals must constantly search for new hiding places as old ones are discovered or destroyed. Urban parents teach their young to avoid roads, recognize danger, and find food in a world of human hazards. Survival skills are passed down, ensuring the next generation can thrive in this unpredictable environment. Every day is a test of ingenuity and resilience. Animals must solve problems, overcome obstacles, and adapt to ever-changing threats and opportunities. The city is a demanding home, but for those who adapt, it's full of opportunity. Parks, alleys, and rooftops become new habitats, offering food and shelter to the bold and the clever. Urban wildlife survival is a testament to nature's tenacity. Against all odds, these animals persist, finding ways to flourish in the heart of human civilization. Their presence is a reminder of the wildness woven into our daily lives. Even in the busiest streets, nature finds a way to endure and surprise us. In the city, every creature is both survivor and innovator. Their creativity and adaptability inspire us to look closer at the world around us. The concrete jungle is alive with stories of adaptation, resilience, and the remarkable ability of life to persist no matter the odds. Urban wildlife depends on our choices and compassion. Secure rubbish bins to prevent animals from relying on unhealthy food and reduce conflict. Create green spaces, plant native trees and flowers, let a garden corner grow wild, and provide shelter for insects and small mammals. Offer fresh water during dry spells and keep bird feeders clean to support healthy populations. If you find injured wildlife, contact local rescue organizations for proper care. Drive carefully at dawn and dusk and keep cats indoors to protect birds and small mammals. Small actions can transform cities into havens for both people and wildlife. By respecting our wild neighbors, we help urban nature thrive. As cities grow, urban wildlife becomes ever more important. Foxes on streets and falcons on skyscrapers signal a healthy, dynamic environment. These animals connect us to nature, teaching empathy and stewardship. City planners now design green roofs, living walls, and wildlife corridors, making space for nature in urban life. Protecting urban animals means creating better cities for everyone. Their resilience mirrors our own, reminding us we share this planet. By choosing respect and appreciation, we build a richer, more connected future. Let's continue to marvel at the wildness in our midst and nurture it for generations to come.